We are still on the grid, but we see a beautiful sunset out there from our Mount Diablo camera. Just a few high clouds on the horizon. Those were filtering the sunshine today. We're going to see more of that over the next few days, but just that filtered sunshine, no moisture being squeezed out of those clouds anytime soon. Dry weather continues through the holiday weekend. There's a storm system that's off the coast, but it's way down to our south, and it's on a path that's going to carry it towards Southern California. Even there, the shower chances are going to be pretty minimal. This doesn't have access to a lot of moisture. The area of high pressure to our north is basically going to be the blocking feature that keeps that push to the south. So some high clouds overhead, some fog in the valleys each morning, but the majority of the fog is going to be that Tule fog in the Central Valley over the next couple of mornings. And the dry weather is going to continue for a while. The 6 to 10 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, it takes us through the first weekend of December, and it shows drier than normal conditions pretty much locked in for most of California. And that signal indicates virtually zero rainfall in that time frame. Similar story for the Bay Area as we wind the clock even farther forward through the middle or even the end of the second full week of December. The dry weather is going to continue. December is usually one of our 3 wettest months of the year. We are going to get off to the opposite start, though, as we head into the new month. Right now, though, looking outside and, well, just seeing clear skies overhead. Still some high clouds, but those aren't very efficient at holding much warmth near ground level. Temperatures anywhere from 51 degrees in Livermore to 58 degrees still in San Francisco. Those numbers will drop off as we head through the rest of tonight. Take a look at where we end up by tomorrow morning, which for most of us is going to be a mix of upper 30s and low 40s. The exception will be the North Bay valleys. These temperatures dropping down to near freezing, 32 Petaluma, 33 degrees in Santa Rosa. But 33 degrees in Santa Rosa is only 4 or 5 degrees below what's normal for this time of year. So not a huge departure from average. And that 4 or 5 degree departure from normal low temperatures, that'll be the case in San Francisco, where the normal low is 49 degrees. Despite the cool start, we're going to warm up and temperatures will actually end up a degree or two above normal. We'll start in the Santa Clara Valley, 66 degrees in San Jose, 67 for Morgan Hill. That'll be the warm spot. The cool spot, you may not expect it. Antioch and Brentwood, you're going to top out in the upper 50s because you have the best chance of some of that Tule fog from the Central Valley lingering just a little bit longer and slowing down the warm up. Everybody else is going to be in the low to mid 60s by tomorrow afternoon. Even those spots that start off near freezing in the North Bay, making it up to 62 in Petaluma, 64 degrees in Santa Rosa. Not bad when you're talking about a 30-plus degree warm-up with limited daylight this time of year. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. The warming trend does continue. A modest warm-up. We end up about 5 degrees above normal from Monday through Thursday of next week. Some passing clouds from time to time, but otherwise a lot of sunshine. And even when we have those clouds overhead, they're going to be pretty high up in the atmosphere and not likely to block the sun, just filter it out a little bit. Bayside temperatures, maybe a degree or two warmer than inland just because you start off a little bit warmer. Temperatures along the coast won't be quite that warm, but they will be close, mostly reaching up into the low 60s as we head through Thanksgiving weekend and into the first week of December. Zero rain in the 7-day forecast. And again, those long range outlooks looking 2 weeks down the line also are looking very, very dry as we head into December.